Hi, this is John at Happy Wife Acres, and today we're going to talk about when to replace the rubber fingers in your chicken plucker. So I realize this video will only apply to a very few number of people, those who own chicken pluckers, but I hope this will be helpful if you own one. So we've had one for about 3 years. And late last year and earlier this spring, we started getting a little disappointed with it. It was doing a few things. One, it was only taking off about half the feathers, and it was ripping some of the breast skin, and it was breaking a few bones occasionally. So it wasn't performing like we remembered it when we first got it. So I thought, well, maybe it's time to replace the chicken fingers. You can find all kinds of videos about chicken pluckers, how good they are, about how to replace the fingers, but I haven't seen one that says when to replace them. So these are the old fingers. If you have a chicken plucker, it probably came with fingers like this. They are soft rubber, and you can see they're still soft, but they are made of a synthetic rubber. It only lasts for a couple of years. Why do they put them in there? Because they're cheap. And if you look around on the internet, you'll find that you can replace them for about 25 cents a piece. Quick inspection of this, you have to take my word for it, but it feels a little harder, maybe a little slicker than regular rubber should. And then when you bend it back, it's obvious you'll start seeing the cracks in the rubber. The fingers work because when they're wet, they're a little sticky, like rubber should be. Those wet feathers grab them, and then it pulls the feathers out. When they get dried, they're not as sticky. They're kind of hard, shiny, and the feathers just pass right on by. They don't get ripped out. That's why they're not working. So after doing some research, I was able to find these fingers and got them from a place called planetwhizbang.com. The guy who runs it, his name is Herrick Kimball. Seems to be a nice guy. He says he'll write you back if you write him, and sure enough, he wrote me back. These fingers are made of natural rubber. He claims that he's had these in a plucker for almost 20 years and they still work like new. These are more expensive. I paid $105 for 100 of them. I needed 99. He actually sent 102. That's why I'm able to show you this video with the extra 3. Put them in, and I gotta tell you, my confidence in my plucker is restored. It's taking the feathers off, it's not ripping the skin, and it's not breaking the bones. Just for a minute, if you're having problems with ripping skin, you might have your scalding water too hot. I have found the perfect temperature to be 152 degrees. 154 is too hot, 149 is too cold. You want to get a good thermometer that you trust to put in your scalder, and constantly check it before you dunk every bird. Ours are ripping because these were bad. Actually, these were bad. But it's not doing it now. Everything's working great. I'm happy. So, spend the extra money, get natural rubber fingers for your plucker. You get them at planetwhizbang.com. Contact Herrick, he'll write you back. Hope this video was helpful. Please subscribe, and we'll see you soon on the homestead. All right, bye.